averaged 14 points per game in the bubble in Orlando. Spurs went 5-3. Here's Grayson Allen for three. It's through for Grayson Allen. Averaged 16.5 in the preseason.
Oh, yes, it's a steal.
Yep. Ja floats it up and in, and the Grizzlies forcing the turnover and paying it off. And an early 5-point lead 2 minutes into the first.
Kick out to Kyle Anderson. Great playmaking play. Dylan said in the bubble he learned. The staff told me to stop being so stubborn and thinking score, score, score. Watched a lot of film. I've got to be a better playmaker.
He played such a great floor game. The shots that he took were his shots, but he made plays for others on the other end and just continuing with it now.
Grayson Allen again.
Very good basketball player and will make big-time plays for the Spurs team.
To give you an idea of the rarefied air in which he plays last year, there's Morant with a beautiful finger roll in the lane. Kyle off the deflected pass. Morant will try for three. The high-volume drivers of the basketball in our league is Morant finds an opening and fills it up. DeRozan is right up there. Bane drives. Side pick and roll with Gorgui Dieng. There's a lob for Gorgui. Beautifully handled by Ja Morant. Retained possession for the Grizzlies. Shot clock at 10. Morant got DeRozan in the air. Floats it up and in. Ja Morant throws DeMar DeRozan. Tap rebound. Look at Brandon keep it alive so that Morant can pick it up. Slalom through the crowd to the cup. Backhands no. Clark trying to battle for it. See what Rudy did last season. This is a very young team, but then they've got some graybeards who have filled it up over the years. Melton, bango.
His pick and pops were all the way to the three-point line. Now his pick and pop is no further than the top of the key.
Morant with a runner. Ja. Spurs shooting right around 49%. Grizzlies at 45%. Morant again attacks, hangs. Valanciunas got himself an extra rebound there.
Because of the mind of Popovich and his staff.
And Morant missing the runner. Absorbed some contact.
Is second quarter, LaMarcus Aldridge. No point, he only had 1 point in the first quarter, is now up to 7 here.
Morant with a hesitation move, the pitch out, and open Brooks for three. Bango. Fill in Brooks, his first three-point make of the night.
Now they expose the ball, put the ball right in front of defenders' faces to be able to get that swipe through. I wish when I was playing, people would just expose the ball.
You still had a field day with steals.
I had to work hard for them at that point. These steals would be a lot easier as another very good defensive play. Partner, the other thing the Grizzlies got to do a better job of, the initial play or initial screen can't allow the ball handler to continue to get into the paint as Dieng knocks down that three.
For San Antonio.
And the thing for him is he gets up so high, you just go and do a half jump, you have no chances. Wow, with Morant with a beautiful reverse.
Foul he picked up earlier in the quarter. That was his third. Aldridge with a misfire. Long lead pass. Morant, wham! They did not always finish games.
Yeah, their youth, and a lot will be asked of DeRozan and Aldridge to be able to finish those situations.
Keldon Johnson comes up short. Aldridge last year averaged 27 a game against the Grizzlies. Did not play in Orlando as Morant hits a runner. And that's just, I don't want to say a nonsense word. It was just a word that John Conchar made up. Dylan Brooks underneath.
On them, and they have to just continue to finish around the basket, and somebody else is going to have to find a way to help Ja Morant as a
good deflection by Kyle Anderson. Grizzlies force a turnover from San Antonio. Ja for three. Bango. Ja Morant, his first triple.
He's able to walk into that knockdown three.
And then floats that one up but off, and the rebound tapped out to Murray.
You can get those type shots when you want them.
Grayson Allen, contact, comes up empty. Walker back the other way. Walker on the attack. The finger roll is up and in, and a foul.
Not just for his team, I think also a teaching moment for him and his staff to realize how they were going to have to coach.
Hey, another Popovich story for you after we hear from Rob Fisher with an AutoZone sideline report.
Oh, guys, you were talking earlier about Ja Morant.
Why do we need a shoot-around?
Right.
Like, what am I going to teach these guys? Well, now with a younger team as Morant with a sensational move to the rim.
Taylor Jenkins realizes that He has to keep Ja Morant on the floor as much as possible, but attack the defense from a different angle. Has to be more of a scorer for this Grizzlies team in this game.
Grizzlies had a 10-point lead in the first quarter. Morant scooping and scoring through traffic. Wanted a foul, got none.
Grizzlies have 11.
And it's been a difference. Pirtle with a miss, Morant with a rebound. This is a San Antonio team playing without Derek White. Ja, wow. San Antonio defense collapses. Great pass to Patty Mills, and they can find quality players.
Well, when you play in that really good conference partner, you come out ready to play.
Morant now 4 of 5 from the free throw line.
What I like about all teams is again, I'll say it again, they play to the strength of their team, not to what the trends are. It's what is good for us. Of an attempt to start to put pressure on the Spurs defense. The Spurs are playing comfortable basketball after that first quarter. Think about it, they ended the first quarter. The Grizzlies got off to a great start. Forced turnovers. I think they forced 4 turnovers for 8 points in the first quarter. But since then, the Spurs have settled down on their offensive end.
Skip past Aldridge, a standstill 3. Rebound Kyle Anderson. Grizzlies without a field goal in the last 3.5 minutes until that basket by Ja Morant.
For this moment, so the other guys are going to have to find a way to be able to contribute as Dylan knocks down that mid-range shot. But contributing is not just on the offensive end. So the Spurs, they got some young players too, partner.
They do. Morant.
We got us a young player too.
Yep, 34 for Morant. 18 for Aldridge, and the lead to 18. Largest lead for San Antonio. Morant pulls up and rings the bell again. A new career high for Ja Morant with 36. Aldridge negotiating tough traffic. Rebound Brandon Clark. Here comes Morant on the fly to the rim and in again. 38 for Morant.
You have to take 2 steps to be able to get to, nice save here by Valanciunas, to be able to get to that last finish. It was 1 step. And
woo! Morant going strong. A 40-piece for Ja Morant. Minute and a half remaining. Ball to the floor. Dylan digs it out. Clark on the pickup. Morant off the backboard and he slams.
Oh, wow.
Well, the other thing, too, is Aldridge didn't do anything in the first quarter. And they found other ways as Morant adds to his total, 44 for Ja.